Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi. I'm Allie Lu, formerly known as Alexandria de Guzman, professionally known as that bitch from the meeting who took home all of the bagels. All of them. Allie Lu. Lu is my stepdad's last name. I took it, I changed it. I think it's better for comedy. Alexandria de Guzman sounds like an HR rep. Allie Lu lends itself to comedy a little bit better, but that pissed off the de Guzman side of my family. So now at family gatherings, I just go by Allie Blart Mall Cop. It's better.
And my name's Baldev. Baldev is an Indian name that means...
He who comes so fast.
Before it meant that, it meant he who resembles the love child of an IT guy and a Muppet. My first words were "mana."
He also says that when he comes.
Too fast. No, actually Baldev means God of strength, which I thought was pretty cool until the kids on the playground beat me up for my lunch money.
Last week.
Just one of the downsides of living next door to the school. If you couldn't tell from that last joke, I have allergies. It's not my fault though, they just came with the glasses. Third grade was rough. Transitioning time. Thank you, smart man.
Yeah, I'm so happy to be engaged, but it is difficult to be in a relationship with another comic, you know? I have to choose my battles. Like, am I gonna fake the orgasm? Or am I gonna fake the laugh? You tell me which is more hurtful, like, or the second one, right?
She refuses to fake either.
How else are you gonna learn?
I won't.
I don't know, he is a gentleman though, he goes down on me, yeah. But he is a comic first and foremost, so he'll insult me before. Because he says I taste better roasted.
Let's come back to that gentleman part real quick. I did give her a nice name. I named your vagina Brittany.
After Britney Spears, because when he touches her, she goes, yeah. So dumb. So dumb.
Well, you know, the great thing about being engaged is like it just takes your relationship to the next level. I've noticed so many things changing in myself even, right? Like I've become so much more romantic. I've started referring to missionary as lovely style.
That is not a joke.
That is what I call it. And I don't know, I think what it is, it's the eye contact, right? You're with the one you love, you're making love, and you say, I love you when you lock eyes. Beautiful, romantic, lovely, one might even say. Same doesn't go for doggy style. No. I love you just bounces off the back of her head, slats on the wall, joins my crusty socks, right?
What he really means to say is, I love this.
They're almost interchangeable if you ask me.
I have changed a lot too. He got more romantic. I got lazier. I started giving blowjobs on my belly. Like a dick hungry seal. Like, arr, arr, arr. I love this.
But you know, you learn so much about yourself and your partner, you know, as you kind of like further your relationship, and I just think it's so great because like Allie is such like a considerate, caring person, right? Like I have like very sensitive, dry skin, and she lets me use all of her very fancy and expensive lotions, and you know, I just think that's beautiful because it shows that she opens up space for me in her world. It also means that I waste so much of your money when I masturbate.
Yeah, he's not just blowing loads, he's blowing loads of my cash.
Every time I come, we fall behind on the rent. Problem. But I managed to get it together to get her an engagement ring. That's right. I got it. Thank you.
Yes, cyberbullying works. As does airdropping engagement rings.
It is a conflict-free, lab-grown diamond.
Yes, or as my mom calls it, fake. She's like, oh my God, he does not even love you enough to buy blood diamond. Oh my God.
You know, maybe somebody could have gotten a blood diamond if they were on their belly giving BJs.
Touche. I don't know, wedding planning is going well.
Wedding plan is going great.
Yeah, our guest list is out of control though. There's over 400 people not coming. You can make that list too. Go ahead and add yourselves.
We've got 2 flower girls.
Yep, one indica, one sativa, of course.
And we're battling it out to figure out what we want our cocktails to be.
Yeah, we're currently fighting over signature cocktails. You know how they do that at weddings, signature cocktails? Okay, I'll let you guys decide. I would like our wedding signature cocktail to be the bath water from Saltburn.
And I would like water dosed with Molly. What do you guys think? There we go.
Either way, someone's throwing up. But I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird shifting of gears for me. I was a wedding singer and now I'm a bride, and I think that's really weird. I spent 15 years wedding singing, and I've never seen a blushing bride, but I have done cocaine with 3 of them. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. You're back?
Oh yeah, well, you know, my back does suck. And here's the great thing. Another great thing about being in a relationship with this one is how affectionate she is. She is a cuddly ass bitch.
Sure am. Look at me, I'm like a teddy bear with tits.
My version of ACAB is Allie's a cuddly ass bitch. That's what ACAB stands for me. But you know, here's the problem for me though. I got some back pain. I got that millennial back pain. And you know, it just sucks because, you know, with spooning that gets tricky because some people are the big spoon, some people are the little spoon. My back makes me feel like a spoon that was used to cook heroin. Just burnt, crooked, and not quite in the mood to cuddle.
Look, I'm very proud to be the big spoon. In fact, I call myself the ladle. You like that? Yeah. I don't know, but he's not the only one with back problems. I've got back problems. I've got anxiety. I'm super anxious. My shoulders go to my ears. I have to get massaged a lot. My masseuse told me that I have as much upper body tension as an NBA basketball player. And all that means to me is that my brain has a rockin' bod, okay? All right, but I did get fat shamed by my masseuse recently. Don't get mad at her, but she's just doing her job. Nothing makes you more aware of how big your body is until someone is touching all of it for 1 hour, and then at the end they're like, I felt so bad I didn't know what to do. I panicked, so I just got her a gift certificate to that massage parlor. She deserved it. She deserved it.
Earned it.
She earned it.
You know, I think what we're trying to say here is we gotta relax.
Yeah. Thank God for weed. Weed smokers in here? Yeah. Tepid weed response. Yes. I appreciate that. I gotta cut back though, guys. I got 20 minutes into Shrek before I realized it was Beowulf.
Not invited to babysit again.
Speaking of babies, my sister is super rude about it. She's like, Allie, you can't hold my baby. You smell like weed. And I think that's so rude because her baby smells like actual shit. And I haven't said a word.
But baby fever is in the air, you know?
Not for me, okay? Our bank accounts are the vaccine to baby fever. It's not gonna happen. And I'm too jealous to have kids, okay? What if I have a little girl and she wears a shirt that says Daddy's little girl? I'd be so jealous. I'd be like, bitch, are you sucking his dick on your belly? I didn't think so. That's me. That's me.
All you.
You guys don't like that? You don't like that? You don't like having that in your head?
Look, it's not the baby, it's her.
Sometimes I look like a baby, especially in this romper. I'll never not look like a tween with a thyroid problem, you know? You're so dumb, oh my God. But I dated an Indian guy for a reason. I wanted to outsource my orgasms. And it's wonderful. His family started adding me on social media, so supportive, which is great, but now it looks like I bought followers.
Bobs, please.
Bobs.
But we're blending families, we're blending cultures. Allie's Filipino, I'm Indian. That makes us interracial, but no one gives a shit because we're both brown. No one looks at the two of us and thinks, wow, look at these heroes! Bridging the racial divide in this country. No, they see the two of us and they go, yup, brown on brown, like God intended. Carry on, brother, see you on the ark. The only people who notice Allie's a different race are my parents.
Yeah, that's just because they wanted him to get arranged marriage to a nice Indian girl.
You know, some of you might think arranged marriage is weird. It's not that weird. An arranged marriage is just when your parents are Tinder. Alright, so instead of me telling everyone through an app that I love tacos and adventure, it's my parents telling your parents whether or not I'm a doctor. What? He's a comedian with a film degree? This is not a good match for our Harvard-educated daughter. Swipe left. I'm not engaged to a white girl.
Wait, you're not a doctor?
Fuck, it's over.
We do look like a doctor-nurse combo, though, don't we?
We could play one on TV.
Yeah. We don't get cast.
We don't get cast.
No, I'm so glad we started, being in a relationship because I got to get rid of Tinder. Last time I was on Tinder, I swiped right on a guy to find out where he got the fries in his profile picture. Was not doing that right.
I got them from Beartooth. Sorry. Thanks for local references.
But your parents did think you wanted to be white.
Yeah, no, my parents thought I wanted to be white because I love doing white people stuff, like skateboarding. I skateboarded my whole life. I still skate. I love it. And it's cool living in LA where we both live, right? Because all the skate spots I saw in old skate videos as a kid are in Los Angeles. One of those spots is Hollywood High School. I was walking through Hollywood one time, saw some kids skating in Hollywood High. I stopped to watch. I was like, fuck yeah, kids. Nice. And then I realized in my head, I'm admiring the younger generation of skateboarders at one of the most iconic spots in skateboarding history. And to everyone else on the sidewalk, I am mouthing, fuck yeah, at school kids. Fuck yeah. Come over here, skater boy. You want something to grind on? And that's a poor way to reconnect with a hobby, I guess. I don't know.
Did I mention we live next to a school? Yes.
No, not for long. I had to take a break, that's why we're here.
I usually want to be white because white parents are way more lenient, right?
White parents are super lenient, right? Because white parents are proud to put a B+ on the fridge. Fair
They got a
enough.
bunch of mensas in here. You offended by that, you geniuses?
The only thing that stings more is knowing I helped that white kid get the B+, right? All of his parents' love and affection should be coming right over here.
Yeah, like a bukkake of praise.
Oh my God, such a smart boy, such a smart boy. You're so good, we love you so much. Is that enough fake cum on my face for you guys? No, maybe more, huh? But besides that, being Indian is just great, except for when people say shit like, go back to where you're from, which is rude, because no one should have to go back to Connecticut, which is the capital of India for you geography buffs. The more you know.
I'm from here. Yeah, thank you so much, Mom. I'm from here, and when I got here, I thought I was going to get I was like, oh my God, I think I have a UTI coming on. And then I went to Coots, and I definitely got one. So, just a nice homecoming welcome. But I'm Filipino, which is crazy because people speak Spanish to me every day. Not great. I had a
Doesn't help that you got nanny face.
I do have a mean case of resting nanny face. But they always know that I'm Asian when I'm driving, which I think is rude. If you're gonna know I'm Asian based on my driving, then why don't you take your fucking shoes off when you come to my house? That would be great. Throw me a deep bow every once in a while. I want it deep. No, I don't know. I think Filipinos are a lot like boba. We've been around forever, but white people just recently got into us. One day I was walking down the street, and someone yelled to me, like, go back to where you're from, go back to Mexico. And I was like, I'm Filipino. And this little boy was walking by with his mom, and he was like, Mommy, what's Filipino? And that bitch looked me dead in the eyes and was like, And I think about going back. I think about going all the time, like especially when world leaders say things like, grab her by the pussy. And I was like, I'm gonna move back to the Philippines. I did my research. Would you like to know what the president of the Philippines said? To a CNN reporter in a tank top and flip-flops. He said that all rebel women should be shot in the vagina.
In the Britney.
This guy knows. This guy watches the news.
In the Britney.
In the Britney. No. She'd be dancing with knives too. Oh no. I was like, oh man, I don't really want to be grabbed by the pussy, but I definitely don't want to be shot in the vagina. So I decided to just split the difference and move somewhere where they're going to cut off my clit. Oh, wait. How come the only guys who know where my clit is are the ones who want to cut it off? That's not sus. What do they do with it anyway?
I'm telling you, maybe like on the wall and they're dead or
like
something.
mounted like a Billy Bass, like. We'll leave you guys with this. We gained so much weight in the pandemic. It was 4 years ago. Fuck you. It's a journey. It's a journey. I don't like, I'm not into it though. We can't both be fat. Okay? I don't want to be like a brown Mike and Molly up here. And people are like, Allie, you can't fat shame your fiance. Yes, I can. I was fat first. I got seniority, bitch.
What if I get fatter?
Divorce. No, I'm just not into it. It's starting to affect our sex life. We can't both be on the bottom.
So I had an idea. We could do what my people did, and then do sex move like the Kama Sutra.
Yeah, we did. It's called the Twix. It's when two brown people lay side by side and they just jerk themselves off. And then we come caramel. Caramel sutra, as it were. Thanks so much. I'm an Allie.